सर यहाँ पे सर टर्न या लेफ्ट में सर टर्न लेफ्ट थैंक यू इधर यहाँ पे बहुत जल्दी थैंक यू सर आइए सर आइए चलो चलिए चलिए
very talented Kavya Bagaria, a renowned jewelry designer and a fitness enthusiast, and restaurateur turned producer Saviraj Shetty from Whatever Productions. Give it up for Krishna Good Productions.
के लिए भी जोरदार तालियां. They believed in something. इनको अपने ऊपर भरोसा था, अपने इस प्रोग्राम के ऊपर भरोसा है और आज ये आप सबके सामने लेकर आ रहे हैं. But Vatsal, I want to begin with you. We want to hear from you first. Before I ask you question answers, can we please request the team to bring the lamp, and let's start with the auspicious lamp lighting ceremony. Prachi and the team, can we please get the lamp? और अगर कुछ बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक मिल जाए तो बहुत ही मजा आए. Give it to sir also, no? Thank you so much. Vatsal bhai, I would like to ask you the creative process behind conceptualizing such a show. क्या है ये show, ज़रा audience को बताएं, और क्या दिमाग में आया जब आप इसके बारे start कर रहे थे इसकी journey?
First of all, thank you everyone for being present here. मीडिया के सभी लोगों को दिल से थैंक यू कि आप यहाँ आए. एक बार ज़ोरदार तालियां हो जाए यार, एक बार मीडिया के लिए तो बनती है. एंड आपने ये मौका दिया कि हम जैसे न्यू प्रोड्यूसर्स को जो एक यहाँ के प्लेटफॉर्म पे हम आके अपना शो, हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट ग्लैम फेम सीजन 1 प्रेजेंट कर सके. सो ग्लैम फेम एज अ कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं कहूँगा, बट एक एक्सपीरियंस था बेसिकली, जो 2016 में आई वॉज माई बैकग्राउंड वॉज अ फैशन फोटोग्राफर. सो आई हैड एन एक्सपीरियंस एट एन इवेंट बैक इन 2016. सो दैट वॉज ऑलवेज टेम्परिंग इन माई माइंड. आई हैव सीन, बिकॉज आई वॉज अ पर्सन बिहाइंड द कैमरा, और मैंने देखा है कैमरा के आगे क्या स्ट्रगल्स और चीज़ें लोग फेस करते हैं जो मॉडल्स होते हैं इन स्पेसिफिक. आई हैव सीन दैट स्ट्रगल. आफ्टर दैट पॉइंट इट हैज़ ऑलवेज बीन अ पॉइंट इन माई माइंड के कुछ करना है, कुछ ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म हो, कुछ हो. विद God's blessings, my parents and everyone's blessing, I got this opportunity back in 2022, where finally the concept hit my mind of Glam Fame, and a year and a half almost, I guess 400 or 600 days it has been now, and with the support of my co-producers, we are here today officially launching Glam Fame Season 1. So Glam Fame is going to be a platform. So Glam Fame is going to be a platform for the modeling enthusiast, जिनको एक जगह चाहिए अपना हुनर दिखाने के लिए. उनमें जज्बा है मॉडल बनने का, बट एक प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है. सो ये प्लेटफॉर्म उन्हें मौका देगा उनके सपने पूरे करने का. और इसलिए हमने शहर भी चुना है बम्बई. हम आए हैं हैदराबाद से, लेकिन हमने चुना है शहर बम्बई, क्योंकि सपने तो सब देखते हैं बट पूरे सिर्फ बम्बई में होते हैं. सो थैंक यू सो मच.
ये है सपनों का शहर और हम सब यहाँ हैं. सविराज भाई, वांट टू आस्क यू नाउ, टेल अस अबाउट द एफर्ट्स दैट यू पुट इन बिहाइंड द सीन्स एंड व्हाट इज द फॉर्मेट ऑफ दिस शो. थोड़ा टेक्निकल हो जाएं.
Efforts to in the production business, it's a thankless job. And as new producers, we've been facing a lot of difficulties and we are enjoying these difficulties. To be really honest, it's a blood, sweat and a lot of night situation. And when Vatsal came to us with the concept, we figured out that there's a spot which is left, which is unorganized. And we thought, let's put in that effort. Let's do a new age thinking, new age production house effort. Let's make it happen. And regarding the format, it's something interesting. If I tell you right now about the format, then what do we have for the show when it comes out? So let's wait for that. We'll have an interesting format and lovely element to capture out. So I think that's a good answer that you'll.
Fabulous. I want to ask Kavya now, being a jewelry designer yourself, a jeweler yourself, I like that what you're wearing. और मैंने backstage इनसे promise लिया है, अगर उन्होंने बोला है anchor कोई है अच्छा host करेगा, तो उसको ये diamond gift करने वाली है और धनतेरस भी आ रहा है, तो I think I should pull up my socks. और backstage भी जो हमारे mentors और judges हैं, वो भी अगर अच्छा कुछ मस्ती करेंगे, तो उनको भी gold और diamond दिए जाएंगे. So, anyways, ma'am, having extensive experience in the industry, what do you think is the importance of grooming and nurturing raw talents? Because आजकल Instagram पे वैसे भी सब लोग अपने आप को talent तो समझते ही हैं, but what is the importance of grooming and nurturing raw talents?
Thank you for that. So, being a jeweler first, I feel for me, raw diamond, raw talent is just like a raw diamond. Grooming, kind of gives shine, luster to the diamond. Likewise, in the film industry, this is very important aspect to, create stars that actually outshine the rest. So for me, like how we groom a diamond, because of which, yeah, that's why it's shining. Same, likewise, grooming actually, kind of creates stars in the film industry, in the entertainment industry.
Fabulous. And Saviraj, I just want to ask you one quick question. How many cities will you be going to, and what are the episodes, like the format of the episodes, if you can share?
So we have a plan for 12 cities that we are covering, and we have formatted in a show that we are divided into 4 segments, where we'll be taking them through a fitness check, or mentoring them over fitness, grooming them, looking after their walks, and then also how to create a portfolio, how to be a model. So basically it's a process where they'll know how to be a model and how to live a model lifestyle, because modeling is just not a point. You have to live a model life to be a model. So this show is going to be more of that, where you get the idea of what a model life is, so you become a model over the time.
Fabulous. And Vatsal, would you want to add more about the details as in the episodes and what do we get to see in them?
I'll say while designing this show as a concept, there has been definitely elements which are needed to become a model, are definitely covered down in this show. I feel more of like this show will be a game changer for the people who were lacking with the opportunities past over a decade, I will say. जिनको model बनने के लिए वो resources और काफ़ी financial problems आते थे. I guess this platform is sufficient enough to get you a step closer to your fame. So, ladies and gentlemen, presenting you GLAM Fame.
Fabulous. All right. Thank you so much. I would request you to please grab your seats and we'll call you back on stage shortly. और अब वक्त है उनको बुलाने का. नर्चर करेंगे. क्या बात है दिनेश भाई, आपकी फिटनेस आपकी शर्ट से फट फट के बाहर आ रही है. So first of all, tell me more about your fitness regime, yaar. I mean, how do you manage to stay fit, and you've won a reality show, and how did you stay fit throughout that?
Hi. So my profession is event management. I'm one of the guys who are setting up these cameras and all during a press conference. But yeah, staying in the event business, it's really difficult to stay fit. Most importantly, it's the diet that I take care of. I make sure that I figure out at least a half an hour workout. I love hitting the bag at the boxing gym, but it's not I mean, it's a privilege to me if I get it on a daily basis, but because of events, I don't. But yeah, I mean, diet is most important for me in those corners.
Okay, so how do you plan to check? Hello? Is it okay? Yeah. So how do you manage to groom the contestants in your way, especially in fitness, like you mentioned?
First, I've loved the format because at India's Ultimate Warrior also it was a mentor-based format, which really helped us groom ourselves. We had different fighters, different formats. I was the only one who was not from the fighting background, but I mean, because of the mentors, we've learned on a day-to-day basis. I think discipline is something that I would carry with me on the show, something that it has helped me for the past 11 years. I've been in the same shape. So I think I'll inculcate a few pointers like discipline, and I think if they are disciplined, they'll know their focus, and I'm sure even after the show, it will take them to better places.
Fabulous. Okay, quickly moving on to our next mentor. Can I please have on stage fashion and lifestyle content creator and yoga teacher, Santoshi Shetty. Hi, Santoshi. Again,
Hi, friends.
I think you are giving all of us fitness goals yet again. I really think of hitting the gym right now, seeing both of you.
But I'm going to take away your phone in the gym.
Yeah, you know I'm on the phone in the gym, but that's bad. What's your take on fine-tuning, skills of people who have talent, but it's just that it needs the next, right mentorship, the next stage?
Right. I think for me, I'm all about consistent efforts. And other than that, I think like putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, like getting out of your comfort zone is so important, because I think that is something that has helped me. I always say something like never say no to opportunities, like only when you try things out, you kind of understand what's working for you and what's not working for you. And through that, there is the direction. And of course, like experience and practice, like for me, be it like in my architecture days or fashion, and now yoga is the same thing, just like consistent practice. And it's all about just like refining my practice every single day. And yeah.
Fabulous.
That's what works for me.
So we're very excited to have you on board.
Thank you so much.
Can we please have a huge round of applause for former Mr. World and our next mentor, Rohit Khandelwal. पीछे म्यूजिक दे दिया करो भाई थोड़ा. Thank you Rohit, my brother. अब रोहित की फिटनेस के बारे में क्या ही कहूँ. इनकी शर्टलेस फोटोज इंस्टाग्राम पे एक्सप्लोर फीड में ट्रेंड हो रही होती है. मुझे पता नहीं मुझे क्यों दिखाई दे रही होती है. मुझे कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है लड़कों में, पर फिर भी दिखाई दे रही होती है. बट शायद फिटनेस को फॉलो करता हूँ तो वो आपका रेलेवेंट, वो एल्गोरिदम आपको आपके मतलब की चीज़ दिखाता है. सो या #explore. But Rohit, competing, at a global platform representing India and winning a title, how did you perceive your skills and your journey in comparison to other people that were there in that pageant?
Yeah. Thank you so much for the lovely introduction. Good evening, everyone. Well, to answer your question, I feel in India, we guys, especially boys and girls, are so talented. They just need a little bit of grooming. So going there at the international platform, I feel I went from India, taking away our diversified country with different languages we speak, different cultures we have, the way we celebrate things. I think I was celebrating everything over there. I never went there as a competition. Because the moment आप competition समझ के किसी भी चीज़ को ज़िंदगी में लेते हो, you feel like you want to win. I didn't go there to win. I went to just represent myself, just be confident, and just enjoy the journey. So the preparation part was really important, and I perceive it this way, that you just got to enjoy and just give your best and be your authentic self. Yeah.
Fabulous. और आपको क्या लगता है आने वाले समय में भी what is the scope of Indian talents at global platforms like these?
Karan, I feel it's growing a lot. Like you say, your algorithm going through Instagram, you see my pictures, you see a lot of other girls and boys also these days. They are so groomed, especially you see reels every other person is making. They're very conscious about the way they look, the way they've set their hair, the clothes that they wear. Even these days, we see they choose the right background to click pictures. A lot of people who are not dancers are getting into dancing. So, India's not back. We are trying our best, and they definitely have a great future in grooming and in modeling. So, yeah, there's good future and good scope.
Fabulous. So, without further ado, can we please have the honor to call on stage the very celebrated photographer. Give it up for Dabboo Ratnani. डब्बू सर आपसे यही पूछना चाहूँगा बिकॉज आई थिंक ऐसा कोई सुपरस्टार नहीं है जो जो आपके लेंस के थ्रू कैप्चर नहीं हुए हैं एंड आई पर्सनली अटेंडेड ऑल ऑफ योर लॉन्चेस एंड सेलिब्रेटेड ऑल योर कैलेंडर्स एंड द मैसिव एंड ब्यूटीफुल पिक्चर्स बट आई हैव ऑल्सो सीन you have also been nurturing raw talent. You've worked with fresh models as well at a lot of campaigns. So what do you think is the importance of fine tuning the raw talents? जिनको कुछ नहीं पता है अभी बस उनको एक ड्रीम है कि हमें मॉडलिंग करनी है.
First of all, thank you for having me here. And मैंने काफ़ी सारे portfolios shoot किए हैं. In fact, many of the actors who are big stars today, their first portfolio was also done by me, including John, Ritik, Katrina, Kareena, and many more, when they came into the industry, their first photo shoot was with me. And I feel I'm pretty good shooting with newcomers because I have the patience. I'm easy to work with, and I feel that's a big misconception. जब पहले लोग आते हैं मेरे पास, they feel, oh, can I approach him? Can I talk to him? So the first meeting मैं करता हूँ just to make them calm down. That okay, first understanding the vibe, give them the confidence, and I feel talking to them itself automatically gives them great energy. They feel that okay, and when I look at them, I assess कि आपको ये look अच्छा लगेगा या आपको negative character करना चाहिए या आपको थोड़ा modeling में ज़्यादा ध्यान देना चाहिए, and I give them the suggestions which most people have appreciated, and I feel that really gives them the confidence. I tell them before the shoot कि क्या practice करना है, किस तरह के poses करने हैं, किस तरह के expressions expected है, in terms of, because when you're doing a portfolio for modeling and acting, it's not about just walking or ramp. You have to think जो ad films में हम जब shoot करते हैं, you have to bring out that acting capability as well. So I feel that explaining this to them and just giving them the right guidance and identifying कि each person what he or she would do best is where I come in and kind of give them my suggestions. Yeah.
Fabulous, sir. We're looking forward to many more tips from you. And without further delay, can we please have the honor of calling our next judge on the show, who's going to be judging, helping them, guiding them. He is an actor par excellence and the very talented Nitin Mukesh. First of all, welcome Neil Bhai, as I always call you. It's an absolute honor to be sharing the stage with you, and every time. Tell me about your personal journey. Like, you come across as a very suave, groomed. Of course, you've grown over the years. But जब आप starting में थे, कोई ऐसा किस्सा बताइए where you think, oh, okay, ऐसा भी मैंने किया और अब धीरे-धीरे मैंने अपने स्टाइल को और अपनी चीज़ों को ग्रूम किया. I remember you telling me about wearing lenses in a film of mine, and you said you should have done it in your own eye color. So these kind of tips हमें नहीं पता होता जब हम बहुत suddenly decisions होते हैं, फटाफट से कई बार आप set पे चले जाते हो और shoot start हो जाता है और वो एक चीज़ की continuity lifetime रहती है फिर. So tell us about some किस्सा, some कहानी.
Namaskar, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very good evening. My heartiest congratulations to everybody who is associated with GLAM fame. Vatsal is a young, dynamic producer who's, of course, come with a dream, and I am here with all of us to support him and his vision for GLAM fame. I think season 1 will have a lot of contestants. We have some fantastic names as far as the mentors are concerned. Of course, they've put me in the wrong spot of being a judge because I don't consider myself, a judge in that sense. I'm not worthy of that position, but it's truly an honor sharing this dais and this podium with all these lovely dignitaries and, of course, the lovely audience that you all are. It's been a journey which has been quite fulfilling in many ways. Yes, Karan, you are a very dear brother to me. I appreciate that you remember that anecdote of ours about one of your films, which I thought was a very, very fine performance.
Thank
In
you.
fact, I was very surprised, pleasantly surprised to see what a dynamic star that you are.
Thank you.
I feel the most important thing in grooming would be confidence. When I started my career, many people know that I had a lot of struggle. You know, a lot of people doubted whether a playback singer's grandson, a playback singer's son would ever be able to become an actor. And I had many questions coming my way. I had many doubts being thrown my way. And the only thing that I felt that could probably take onto all this as a challenge was confidence. So I think the most important element in anyone's grooming session should be confidence of how you present yourself. Inevitably, you will come across moments that you have butterflies in your stomach, like right now, there's one big one fluttering around in mine. So it's every time I have to face an audience, whether it's a large audience, whether it's a hand-pick audience, or whether it's just one person, and if I'm put on the spot, I have not a butterfly, but like a bat fluttering around in my tummy.
Don't lie. I think you are just hungry.
No.
Bhook lagi hai bhai ko.
Not at
He's
all.
so confident.
Not at all. But like I said, but I've worked over the years to build a confidence, because confidence teaches you not just to carry yourself, but to carry yourself in tough times, to carry yourself with competition, in which our industry offers a lot. You know, so I think I've been confident enough to have this journey of 16 years, and I'm still struggling in many which ways. I'm still working hard. I consider myself as a rank newcomer even now. Yes, I've been privileged. I've been honored to have featured twice earlier with the Dabboo Ratnani calendar.
You were telling me backstage.
And I've told him, now this year if he doesn't do it again, I'm not talking to him. Now I've said it in front of an audience. But I think for me, confidence would be that.
That's a question for you then. How do you handle the pressure? Because साल में 12 ही महीने हैं. आपका जो prestigious calendar है जहाँ हम सब attend करते हैं और celebrate करते हैं उसको.
24 actor करते हैं बस.
हाँ, तो ये pressure कैसे handle करते हो? Because 12 ही आप actors को ले सकते हो.
Box
और
office success. Simple.
No, I think let him answer that कि आप कैसे choose करते हैं अपने 12 superstars.
So it's 24 actors, because we use it's a front back calendar.
जी.
तो उसमें I think most of them are people who I worked with a lot during the year and during the years, and who have been a part of the. There are many names who have been a part since the first calendar, right from 2000 onwards. There have been many names who have continued to be, and whoever's there for my support and who has supported me and who I work a lot with, those 20 slots are already gone. 3-4 names keep changing every year, depending on some newcomers and to add some fresh names in the calendar.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Can I please have the honor of inviting our other guests who are not here? They are here with us virtually. They could not make it, but they will be there with us throughout the journey. So, Prachi and the team, I request you to please play the AV, and then we will reveal who our next judges are. Can we please have a look at the AV? Yes, we want to know your journey, your way, your mouth.
Oh my God. I think my journey has been very interesting, but I'm just someone who loves to go with the flow. I started off as being an architect, then I got into the whole fashion world, and it happened when Instagram was just so new. So maybe I just got lucky, or it was the right time probably that it happened. And of course, I'm very grateful for social media that it gave me that platform to really share my creativity, and I'm still doing it. You know, it's just a different medium, but I think through fashion, fitness happened because I think you're always in front of the camera, and only when you feel good within yourself is when it reflects outside. So yeah, I think fitness, I was always inspired, and I was trying like different methods to it. But now I think yoga happened, and I feel even in the yoga world, I think there's so much like unexplored. It comes from our roots, but also at the same time, of course, physically fit, yes, but as like Neil spoke about, like confidence, the confidence that it gives you both you know, like you're just like radiant, enjoying your own skin, and I think that's what we all want, right? To just enjoy our own selves. So yeah, I'm here and I'm very excited to be here. So thank you so much for having me.
Fabulous. We're excited to see your journey in the show as well and how you mentor the
And how
contestants.
I groom as a mentor.
Yeah, of course. वो हम सब सीखते हैं. हम
Of course.
हमेशा हर सफर में सीखते हैं. I
It's
think
always
मेरी
a
दोस्त ईशा गुप्ता जो हमारी अगली जज हैं वो बैठी हैं दोहा में और मैं उनको कनेक्ट कर. Call. Can we have bites on this thing? Otherwise we can proceed with our thing and then when you're ready you let us know. हाँ वत्सल? Please अगली बार thumbs up तभी दिखाना जब तुम ready हो. Though it's not coming on screen, so next time. 1 second. Huh? We have Abhishek here. Can I have
Hi
Abhishek
guys, I'm
here,
Isha
please?
Hi guys, I'm Isha Gupta and I'm super excited to be a part of the Dabboo Productions and Anaika Productions. You know what makes it really exciting? That being a model myself, the history that I come from, I would be part of mentoring and celebrating and guiding all of you out there, the aspiring models and the challenges that you face in this industry. I think it's the best show I could have been a part of. This is something that life has taken a full circle. Cannot be more excited and enthusiastic to be a part of this reality show. I apologize and, due to my prior travel commitments, I'm unable to attend the press conference today, but trust me, it just cannot get better. I cannot wait to be a part of this show. Wishing everyone good luck and can't wait to see you all. I want to take a special moment to thank my very good friend, Karan Chabra and Perfect Take Productions.
Woohoo! Very important. Can we have our next judge, please?
Hi guys, Sunny here, and I'm super excited to be a part of GLAM Fame Season 1, a super cool reality show with a vision to scout, groom, nurture the supermodels of tomorrow. Show is launching as a platform to fulfill dreams of those who want to become a model but face challenges in a way like nothing before. Proper channels, mentors, financial barricades, you name it. Special thanks to producers, Krishna Kunj Production, Whatever Production, Anika Production, and our streaming partner Geo Cinema. Due to prior travel commitments, I cannot make it to the press conference today, but I hope to see you all very, very soon.
Fabulous. Give it up for our judges Isha Gupta and Sunny Leone for GLAM Fame Season 1, along with our judge Nitin Mukesh, Dabboo Ratnani, our mentors Rohit Khandelwal, Santoshi Shetty, and Dinesh Shetty. Can I please request you to come back on stage, gentlemen and ladies? There is only one lady here. Very good. Can I also request our producers to please join me back on stage? Mr. Vatsal Joshi, Krishna Kunj Productions, Kavya Bagaria, Anaika Productions, and Sabiraj Shetty from Whatever Productions. एक बार जोरदार तालियां इस पूरी टीम के लिए. In the meanwhile, I request Prachi and team to try connect with Isha. If she's connected, please change the link to 5:15 p.m. Don't give her a 6 p.m. link. If she's joined, give me a thumbs up. It's okay. We got her wishes. We got her bite. We got the reason of her being in the show. So I think that's a celebration time for all of us. All right. अब इससे पहले कि हम आगे बढ़ें, मैं चाहता हूँ कि डब्बू सर आपने तो जैसे मैंने कहा फ्रेश मॉडल से लेकर के नील नितिन भाई जैसे सुपरस्टार्स को शूट किया है. मैं चाहता हूं आप मुझे पता नहीं मेरी पिक्चर कब हिट हो और आप मेरे को अपने कैलेंडर में बुलाएं. मैं चाहता हूं आप मुझे ज़रा 2-3 पोजेस सिखा दीजिए मुझे और नील भाई को और रोहित को यहाँ पे. और मान लीजिए आप हमारा फोटो शूट कर रहे हैं. संतोषी प्लीज़ कम. एक हमें थोड़ा ग्लैमर भी चाहिए यार, ऐसे नहीं होता है ना. तो सर हम हैं, आप प्लीज़ हमें थोड़ा पोजेस बताइए कि किसका अच्छा है. ओके, सो यू से एक्शन 1 2 3 विल चेंज. ओके सर, आप स्टेज पे ही रहिए. हमें आप यू आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस. सो यू टेल अस एंड वील चेंज. ओके, वील डू 5 पोजेस एंड आप सब बताएंगे कि ये और ने. ओके, ऑल राइट. सो वी डू टुगेदर. नो देन यू विल कॉपी मी. नो 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 नो. I am very good with my poses.
1 minute, one at a time, and we won't repeat that pose.
We'll do it together.
Okay.
ऐसे थोड़ी फिर मेरा वाला आपका वाला सेम हुआ तो Oh, you suggest. आपको एक साथ चाहिए सबका pose?
Yeah.
ये एक
No,
साथ.
all together.
All together. Dabboo sir says all together. We have to. हम नहीं हम एक दूसरे को नहीं देख सकते और डब्बू सर बोलेंगे 1, so we give 1 pose all together, 2, 3, 4, 5 and that's it.
One attitude pose.
Okay.
One fashion pose.
Okay.
One funny pose.
Okay.
And
So you say the pose and we'll do. Okay,
Chalo,
start with attitude. Okay,
me
sir.
think.
And it's a action.
Ready? Ready? Yes, sir. Okay, action. First is a fashion pose. Karan is killing it. Karan is killing it. Okay, let's do a fashion, but like as we're on the ramp, like a walk. Woo! Wow. Rocking.
All right.
And let's do one comedy pose, like really funny. And the last one, the angry man pose, the angry girl pose. Ooh, my God, Karan, you're killing it.
Karan bhai.
Thank you. Give it up for Dabboo Ratnani, ladies and gentlemen. And all of them, they've been such a good sport. I think that was a great moment. Now I request Rohit. बहुत रैंप वॉक करते हो तुम, वर्ल्ड में जीत के आ गए हो, प्लीज जरा हम सबको एक रैंप वॉक सिखाओ.
देखो आपको ऐसे करना है, स्ट्रेट वॉक करना है कैमरे की तरफ
जी,
स्ट्रेट देखना है आपको
जी,
आपको स्माइल नहीं करना है,
नहीं करूंगा,
नहीं थोड़ा कर लो नहीं तो लोग स्माइल करने लग जाएंगे
जी,
स्ट्रेट जाना है और फिर आपको लेफ्ट देखना है, राइट देखना है, फिर पीछे आ जाना है.
डन सर.
कोई लड़की को घूरना नहीं है,
किसी को नहीं घूरूंगा.
हाँ बीच में एक बार ऐसे घूम भी लेते हैं, घूम के आ जाएंगे.
देखेंगे हम, बट सब आ रहे हैं ना साथ में. 1, 2, हम सब चल रहे हैं. नो यू आर नॉट, आई कांट स्पेयर यू, प्लीज कम सर. नहीं सर, आपके साथ ऐसे नहीं, मैं नहीं करूंगा. फिर आओ, चलो रेडी, साथ में हम पांचों. ओके, रैम्प भी बहुत ब्रॉड है. कैन वी हैव सम म्यूजिक प्लीज? फोन पे ही चला दो. म्यूजिक प्लीज सर, फोन पे चला दीजिए, हम बाद में बैकग्राउंड में डाल देंगे. Yeah. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and action. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rohit Khandelwal, Mr. World, walking the ramp for you. Thank you so much, Rohit. You've been such a sport. अब बारी आती है मेरे भाई की. नहीं.
I thought you're going to make us do push-ups also. With Dinesh around here. I thought he's going to make us do push-ups now.
You want to do? If you want to do, I am game. Okay, last but not the least, I asked you backstage.
Can you see Dabboo sir sweating already?
Last 1 minute. अब आप बताइए, जब रेड कार्पेट होता है, मैंने अभी आपकी देखी, परसों की एक तस्वीर वीडियो देखी, आप रेड कार्पेट पे होते हैं, ये सो नेचुरल. मुझे कभी कभी बड़ी तितलियां उड़ती हैं, मुझे लगता है पता नहीं मेरी फोटो वो लोग खींचे ना खींचे, बड़े ही ना चालाक लोग हैं, इनको जब तक जो कंटेंट चाहिए वही लगाते हैं. तो सब मेरे दोस्त हैं, सब भाई हैं, सबको प्यार करता हूं, बट अंदर से बटरफ्लाइज भी उड़ती हैं. सो टेल मी हाउ टू ओवरकम दैट एंड हाउ टू कॉन्फिडेंटली पोज एट द रेड कार्पेट, लाइक गिव योर चार्म.
I have a very naughty one for that, but I'll save it for backstage. But I think the best way to overcome fear of all our lovely brothers, showering us love with those shutterbugs and flashes, is just by putting up a smile. I think smile is a curved line that puts everything straight. Wow. So I think bas aap jao. और अपने आप में वो कॉन्फिडेंस, जैसे मैंने कहा था पहले भी, वो कॉन्फिडेंस रखिए और अपने चेहरे पे एक अच्छी बड़ी मुस्कान रखिए. वो एक टेढ़ी लकीर है जो सब सीधी कर देती है.
क्या बात है, वेरी वेरी वेल सेड. एक बार जोरदार तालियां फॉर नील, नितिन मुकेश. कैन आई प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट यू ऑल टू कम टुगेदर फॉर अ फोटो ऑप. थैंक यू सो मच, यू ऑल हैव बीन सच अ गुड स्पोर्ट. थैंक यू फॉर बेयरिंग विद मी.
ऐसे मॉडलिंग एस्पिरेंट्स है जो काफ़ी छोटे शहरों से आते हैं, जिनके लिए ये अमाउंट्स काफ़ी प्रॉब्लमेटिक होते हैं, एक फाइनेंशियल बैरियर होते हैं मैं कहूँगा। बम्बई जैसे मैंने कहा था कि सपनों का शहर है, यहाँ लाखों लोग आते हैं सपने लेकर। तो हमारे शो में एक जो हमारा रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस है वो इतना स्मूथ है, जहाँ पर उनको ये फाइनेंशियल बैरिकेड के बारे में सोचने के लिए और ज़्यादा चिंता करने की लाइक दे डू नॉट हैव टू थिंक अबाउट दैट एनी मोर। सो ग्लैम फेम उन्हें एक मौका देगा जिससे ये प्रोसेस काफ़ी ईजी हो रहा है लोगों के लिए, एंड इट विल हेल्प देम, जैसे मैंने कहा, a step closer to their fame. So that's what is GLAM Fame.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Can you please share us about the platform? किस platform पे, क्योंकि जो लोग
Yeah.
मतलब अप्लाई नहीं कर पाए या जो OTT के माध्यम से इस शो को देखना चाहते हैं, तो क्या रहेगा प्लेटफॉर्म?
So definitely, I want to thank from bottom of my heart to the team of Viacom 18 and Jio Cinemas for giving us an opportunity as new producers to get this concept collaborated and streamed with them on Jio Cinemas. So हमारा जो ये शो है वो 12 एपिसोड्स का रहेगा and it will be streaming on Jio Cinemas. So again, thank you very much to the team Jio for helping us very much with all the process, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Team Jio, Jug Jug Jio. Any other questions or?
Hello. In the center, Shilpa here from Mayapuri magazine. My question is for Neil, for you. What is fashion for you? अगर fashion आपके लिए क्या है, उसको अगर आप define करें, and
मैं थोड़ा उस किस्म से थोड़ा अपने आप को ओल्ड स्कूल मानता हूँ. I see the younger generation today experimenting with, of course, their clothes, their style, their fashion, their personalities. I appreciate all of them, but I feel that you should dress for the occasion. अगर हिंदुस्तानी कोई त्योहार है हमारा, तो उसके लिए हिंदुस्तानी कपड़े पहने. अगर कोई रेड कार्पेट है, कोई फॉर्मल फंक्शन है, कोई रिसेप्शन है, तो जाहिर सी बात है कि कहाँ आप किस किस्म के कपड़े, किस किस्म का फैशन और किस किस्म का एटीट्यूड आप पहन के जाएं, वो बड़ा इम्पॉर्टेंट मैं अपने दिल और दिमाग में रखता हूँ. और जैसे मैंने कहा, सिंपल, स्मार्ट एंड स्टाइलिश. मैं थोड़ा डरता हूँ, झिझकता हूँ व्हेन आई हैव टू वेयर समथिंग ब्लिंगी और टू लाउड. दैट्स नॉट माई सेंस ऑफ फैशन, विच आई think very few can carry, but I reserve all of that for films. जब फिल्म के एक माध्यम के तौर से हमें अगर मौका मिलता है तो मैं वहाँ पे जो आप चाहे करवा दो. पर्सनल लाइफ में मैं थोड़ा कंजर्वेटिव हूँ और मेरा ये मानना है जी.
Hello, Samir here from Movie Talkies. My question is to Neil sir. Hello, Neil sir, yeah. So when you act in films, you have certain characters to play. Here.
हाँ जी.
When you act in films, you have certain characters to play. You get into the skin of the character. But
जी.
when you are a judge, you don't have any characters. You have to be open and natural, like you say.
Right.
The personality might get exposed. So how do you handle that? Like, how are you going to handle that?
Please correct me if I'm wrong. आपके सवाल का जो मैंने शायद इंटरप्रेट जो किया है और समझा हूँ मैं, आप मुझसे कह रहे हैं कि बड़े पर्दे पे जब मैं कोई किरदार निभाता हूँ तो उस किरदार के लिए मैं प्रेपरेशंस ले लेता हूँ. और यहाँ पे जाहिर सी बात है क्योंकि एक रियलिटी शो है और यहाँ अब इस बार मैं एक जज के तौर पे आ रहा हूँ, तो मैं किस किस्म से प्रेपरेशन इसके लिए कर रहा हूँ. करेक्ट, यही सवाल है आपका?
How you gonna handle that?
How am I going to handle that? Well, I think most of us, and probably all of us at some point of time, I'm sure even Dabboo sir has gone through this journey at some point with his mentor and his seniors. We are also taught by somebody, we've gone through it. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने अपनी लाइफ में मुझे ग्रूम किसी ने किया नहीं. एक समय ऐसा था जब बहुत स्ट्रगल थे, और जॉनी गद्दार मेरी पहली फिल्म थी जब मैं श्रीराम सर के साथ फिल्म करने वाला था. तो श्रीराम सर ने मुझे बहुत ग्रूम किया, बहुत मुझे सिखाया. तो वहाँ से लेकर आज यहाँ, अब मुझे ये मौका अगर दे रहा है कोई कि अब मैं उस दूसरे साइड पे पहुँच गया हूँ जहाँ शायद कोई एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है कि मैं उन्हें जज करूं, तो मेरा बस सिंपल रहेगा कि जो मुझे सिखाया था वो सारी चीज़ें मैं अपने दिमाग में रखूँगा कि क्या ये टिक मार्क्स हो रहे हैं इनके बॉक्सेस, और अगर नहीं तो जो मैंने सीखा है अपने इन 16 वर्ष, इस 16 years of my career and 32 films, so I would probably impart some knowledge to them about my journey and keep it as simple there. Yeah.
Hi, this is Sohail here from Indian Bollywood. My question is to Dabboo. Dabboo, you are always behind the lens. So what was that thing convince you, like, you know, they or this particular show? Because I think so, बहुत साल हो गए हमने आपको ज़्यादा कोई shows में देखे नहीं हैं in fact. तो what was the reason for this? और शायद offers आए होंगे, but ये आपने क्यों choose किया?
Hi, so I had done a show many years ago for MTV. India's Next Top Model, where I was playing a mentor and a judge in that as well. So, is बार भी I feel it was something exciting, and it's like I said, you know, I like to deal with newcomers. I like to encourage newcomers, जो नए talent होते हैं. I feel that they need the right guidance, and more than anything, I think this platform of Glam Fame has got the right credible people. क्या होता है कि when people send out, when you say okay online registration करिए platform के लिए, पहले वो देखते हैं कि panel पे कौन है, पहले देखते हैं कि is it a trustworthy platform, only then they would think about registering over there. So I feel that adding to this team, which is a very credible team, will encourage people to come on board. And I was excited because I want to do stuff like this. I want to do different things. I want new talent to come out there. और काफ़ी time हम जब newcomers के साथ shoot करते हैं, हम उनको भी हमारे shoots में use करते हैं. काफ़ी modeling assigns में. We also like how newcomers want to make it. Even creative people are looking for newcomers to launch in various platforms. So I think it's a two-way thing. Even I'm excited to be a part of it, and you know, I'm looking forward to the talent, and I'm happy to impart my knowledge of 20 plus years in the industry, and hope that we can even get out a few talented people from who all register.
जैसे कि नाम है Glam Fame, you know, तो fame है, fame जब होता है तो फिर वो glam आता है या glam से, how do you define, मतलब how does it go? So I would like to ask the producer also, like, you know, how did you come up with this title also? It's a, definitely, how much you had to knock your brains for this?
Sorry, can I have your question again? I missed it.
Title
on the title, okay. So, as you also asked right now that glam से fame आता है या fame से glam आता है, right? I would say in a very simple way, जिन लोगों को glam की दुनिया में आना है ना, उनके लिए platform fame बहुत जल्द दे देगा. So I guess, yeah, glam fame आ जाएगा. So
चलिए सर माइक पे एक बार आपका नाम
जी सर.
इसकी चयन प्रक्रिया शुरू हो गई है या फिर ये कब से जो है टेलीकास्ट होगा जियो स्टूडियो पर?
So हमारी जो वेबसाइट है ग्लैम फेम की, उस पर रजिस्ट्रेशन 10th नवंबर से शुरू होंगे. सभी लोग ऑनलाइन हमारी वेबसाइट से रजिस्टर कर पाएंगे, और हमारा जो बैंक पोर्टल है दैट इज़ ऑल्सो पावर्ड बाय बैंक पोर्टल, सो इट विल बी ऑल्सो कनेक्टेड विद दैट. सो इट इज़ अ सिक्योर्ड पोर्टल, एंड डेफिनेटली पोस्ट दिस हमारा जब रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस है जो 3 महीने चलेगा, इसके बाद हमारा 12 शहरों में हमारे ग्रुप डिस्कशंस और पर्सनल इंटरव्यू राउंड्स रहेंगे, और उसके बाद जो है प्रोसेस में 20 पार्टिसिपेंट्स हमारे ग्लैम फेम के विला में आएंगे. सो दैट इज़ द फर्दर प्रोसेस ऑफ ग्लैम फेम. जब हमारा ऑडिशन प्रोसेस कंप्लीट होगा उसके बाद हमारा प्रोडक्शन ऑन ग्राउंड जाएगा एंड डेफिनेटली आप हमारा पेज फॉलो करिए तो आपको वहाँ पर सारे अपडेट्स मिल जाएंगे सर. सो थैंक यू.
मेरा क्वेश्चन प्रोड्यूसर से ही है. तो एक्चुअली सॉरी तो ग्लेम फेम क्योंकि मॉडल्स के लिए है और इसके पहले भी हमने एक शो देखा इंडियाज़ नेक्स्ट टॉप मॉडल, वो MTV पे था. और ये क्योंकि OTT प्लेटफॉर्म पे है तो कितना अलग होने वाला है, और साथ ही क्योंकि हमारी यूथ ज़्यादातर OTT पे है तो कितना कनेक्ट कर पाएंगे वो.
हाय, I'll answer your question. तो आपका क्वेश्चन था कि OTT पे ये आ रहा है और चैनल पे ऑलरेडी है और यूथ OTT पे है. तो आपने सवाल का जवाब तो आपने खुद ही दे दिया.
नहीं तो कितना अलग होने वाला है, ये 2 पार्ट क्वेश्चन है.
हाँ.
पहला ये था कि कितना अलग होने वाला है ये OTT पे आ रहा है, क्योंकि पहले हमने इंडियाज़ नेक्स्ट टॉप मॉडल MTV पे देखा हुआ है.
हाँ.
और साथ ही क्या ये उस मोटिव से बनाया गया है क्योंकि OTT पे यूथ ज़्यादा है ऑलरेडी.
आई थिंक जो दूसरे शोज़ हैं वो किसी को एक क्राउन करते हैं, एक पोजीशन देते हैं, एक टाइटल देते हैं. हमारा ऐसा कोई एज सच टाइटल देने का इंटेंशन नहीं है. वी आर जस्ट मेंटोरिंग देम, वी आर जस्ट प्रिपेयरिंग देम कि हम उनको एक मॉडल लाइफस्टाइल को जीने की जो बेसिक नीड्स है, जो बेसिक लेसन्स हैं उसको ग्रैब करें और वो उसी प्रोसेस को समझे और उसी तरह आगे बढ़े. एंड ये OTT पे इसके लिए अवेलेबल है क्योंकि आई थिंक OTT पे हर कोई है. चैनल आजकल बहुतों के घर पे नहीं है. मेरे घर पे
I'd like to probably add to that if you allow me. You know, जब हम डेब्यू कर रहे थे हमारे पास कोई प्लेटफॉर्म ऐसा हुआ नहीं करता था. We physically used to go with portfolios to every producer's door, knocking और दिखाने के लिए. तो मेरा मानना है कि आज जितने भी शो हैं कम ही होंगे क्योंकि हमारी पॉपुलेशन इतनी बड़ी है. 1 billion plus population in India we have, and more the merrier, in the sense I think it's you know a question that needs to be answered in that retrospect also, that there is a much larger audience out there who are supremely talented, and maybe not all shows, and they are all credible shows, get those audiences. So one extra show coming with that same nature of content, and on today with the OTT, you know, upswinging the way it is, I think it's just fantastic, a platform for the young generation to come and showcase their talent.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thank you, guys.
All right, so can we proceed to the high tea, sir? We have
Excuse me?
Anyone has a question? I
Yeah.
guess. Yes, your name and your question.
Yeah. My question is to Rohit sir.
Your name and your question.
My name is Akhil. And sir, I wanted to ask this, as in, you know, the team did an amazing job with the AV. Really excited for GLAM Fame. But as an aspiring, you know, as an aspiring model, so to come there, what is that homework that one needs to do on oneself? And what are the struggles that, you know, that gets one, you know, one has to face while coming to the fashion industry?
Well, that's a very interesting question. तो इसी मंच पे अभी मैं जहाँ पर बैठा हूँ, I see Neil sir, I see Dabboo Ratnani sir. I think they have come to a stage I couldn't imagine I'm sitting here with them. सबसे पहली चीज़ तो the model has to be very humble to learn, humble to sustain, and we were just discussing backstage how important is perseverance, and we were talking about Karan being so perseverant. So this field, this place, this city, which is called Magical City, takes a lot of time. So as a model, I feel having that patience, being open to learning, accepting the mistake and changing, वो बहुत important है. वो जज्बा रखना बहुत important है. एक time limit लेके कोई नहीं आ सकता. किस्मत कब बदलती हमें पता नहीं रहता है. But being at it and believing in yourself, which doesn't come easy again. Either you have a great support system, या आपके पास support system नहीं रहा तो आप इतने books पढ़ो, इतने stories सुनो, जिन लोगों के बारे में सोच के आप inspire हो सकते हो. I have personally done that. I come from a very Marwadi family. My parents, my family, I love them. They don't know I'm here sitting here because they have a different life. So many times I got to self-motivate. And I feel that's what models and aspiring models has to do. But on the other side, if they have faith, it's a wonderful place to be in. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Did that answer your question, Akhil? Vatsal, what was the reason behind choosing this cast, the judges, as your mentors and the guide to the contestants?
I guess इनमें से if I'll start with Rohit bhai, so I and Rohit bhai come from the same city of Nawabs, that is Hyderabad. So we have spent a lot time together. So I'll tell a by the way very interesting story that so when I was an assistant photographer, I used to click for Rohit bhai, and this is back in 2016. So I was an assistant photographer for his portfolios and in specific, and I have worked also as an assistant cinematographer for many shoots with Neil bhai as well. And Dabboo sir definitely being an icon for the photographers who wants to become a fashion photographer, definitely was an icon for me. And coming to Santoshi, there's no one I can even recall for being in the fitness, her and Dinesh bhai definitely. So yeah, this is the reason. And when there is a talk of glam, definitely there is Sunny and Isha both included.
Yes.
So yeah, this was the reason for choosing this cast.
What was the reason for choosing me as your host?
Yeah.
Say it on mic. ये देखो
I said you're the perfect combination of glam and fame, my dear.
Thank you, my brother. On this note, we take one last question and we proceed to the high tea. I think someone there had a question. Can you send the mic? Somebody was raising a hand. That side, that side. Udhar mic, udhar. Faizan? One question he was asking. अरे ऐसे ही पूछ ले भाई. Just say loudly. Who do you want to ask question to? Rohit, Dabboo sir, Neil sir, producers, Dinesh. हाँ, आंसर एक ही करेगा.
पूछना तो नहीं चाहता था, बट आपने बोल दिया तो पूछ लेता हूँ. सबके लिए क्वेश्चन है.
हाँ.
तो क्वेश्चन ये है, मैं खुद एक मॉडल हूँ. मेरा नाम फैजान है. तो मैं एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहता हूँ कि जैसे एक OTT पे शो आ रहा है, तो इसमें एक चीज़ है कि इंग्लिश बोलना कंपल्सरी है या नहीं है. क्योंकि हम जो आते हैं जैसे मैं एक ऋषिकेश से हूँ, तो मुझे इतनी इंग्लिश नहीं आती है, तो मैं हिंदी को ज़्यादा प्रेफर करता हूँ. तो इसलिए मैं आपसे एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहता हूँ, क्या इंट्रो जैसे होता है हमारे उसमें पेजेंट में, आपको पता है रोहित भाई, पेजेंट में इंट्रो होता है तो उसमें इंग्लिश में ज़्यादा देते हैं, इसलिए
आई थिंक आपका एटीट्यूड ही सब कुछ होता है, चाहे वो हिंदी में रहो या इंग्लिश में रहो. तो आपके विचार, आपका एटीट्यूड इज एवरीथिंग. सो
थैंक यू सो मच.
ऑलराइट, तो भाषा कोई भी हो, एटीट्यूड होना चाहिए, और इसी एटीट्यूड, इसी प्यार के साथ आई थैंक यू ऑल फॉर बीइंग हियर. Thank you, judges. Thank you, mentors. There is one more question. Who has the question now? Hi, sir.
Hi,
your
guys.
name and your question.
My name is Vishal. I have a question for Dinesh.
Okay.
So, Dinesh, you come from India's Ultimate Warrior. You've been mentored by Vidyut Jamwal. So, how is it like the mindset that you come from, like being mentored by him and then now being a mentor to someone else? So, what's your mindset for this?
Okay, so I always believe that everybody, even here, we are going to be learning a lot of stuff from people that we meet on the show, or even today that such a question's thrown by you. I mean, my show was a total mentor-based show. We had different fighters of different fight forms. Not that I knew all of that, but we had mentors who were mentoring us. They showed us how to use weapons. They showed us how to fight with. I mean, there were some tasks that there was this. Okay, I'll tell you an instance. India's strongest man was there on the show. Okay, there was this tug of war that happened with me on the. It was on the water in the river. So they taught us that it's not only what you see. I mean, he was strong, but I won that task. So the acceptance of something to learn was that something that helped me, and I'm sure if these guys come with that mindset, they're going to go places.
सर मेरा इन जनरल सवाल है. आई एम एक्टर. आई एम पास आउट फ्रॉम नेशनल स्कूल ऑफ ड्रामा, और कई जगह पर मैं एक्टिंग टीच भी करता हूँ मॉडल्स को. तो मेरा एक सबसे बड़ा सवाल ये है कि मॉडलिंग की जर्नी, मॉडलिंग से शुरू होकर एक्टिंग तक पहुंचनी ज़रूरी हो जाती है, या एक मॉडल सिर्फ मॉडलिंग में ही अपने करियर को देखता है. एंड अनदर क्वेश्चन जो दिनेश शेट्टी सर आपसे है कि आपके इंट्रोडक्शन में ये कहा गया कि यू आर सोशल एक्टिविस्ट ऑल्सो. तो मैं इस पूरे ग्लैमर को अगर समाज के परिप्रेक्ष्य में देखूं तो इससे कोई मैसेज भी इस शो से कुछ कन्वे होने वाला है, कोई इंटेलेक्चुअल थॉट इससे कोई निकल कर आने वाला हो तो. एंड पहला सवाल यही था कि मॉडल एक्टर बन जाता है तब शायद हम उसे पहचानते हैं कि ओ जॉन अब्राहम, ओ डिनू मोरिया, और उससे पहले एक उसकी इमेज जो रहती है तो उसमें वो क्या परेशानी फील करता है या पता नहीं क्या होता है उसके साथ. आई मीन एक्टिंग जर्नी की शुरुआत मॉडलिंग से भी हो सकती है या नहीं.
नमस्कार और बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया इस सवाल के लिए. आई थिंक बहुत रेलेवेंट और बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट सवाल आपने पूछा है. ज़्यादातर हमारे यूथ जो है आज इस सवाल को लेकर काफ़ी कंफ्यूज हो जाती है और मगर मेरा मानना है कि आप अब यहाँ से देखें या यहाँ से देखें, एक्टिंग बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है ज़िंदगी सिखाने के लिए. आप नेशनल स्कूल ऑफ ड्रामा से आए हैं, आप शायद आप खुद भी इतना इस बात से तो वाकिफ़ होंगे ही कि हमारे 9 भाव 9 रस होते हैं, उसको हम सिखाते हैं पहले एक्टर्स को. तो मेरा मानना है पर्सनली, जाहिर सी बात है कि किसी और के लिए नहीं कह रहा, बट एक किस्म से अगर आप एक्टिंग मॉडल को पहले सिखाते हैं तो एक्टर और मॉडल में कोई ऐसा अंतर है नहीं. आप एक ऑडियंस के लिए ही फेस कर रहे हैं. अब मेरे पिताजी एक प्लेबैक सिंगर हैं, उन्हें भी कहीं किस्म से एक एक्टिंग तो आनी चाहिए, तभी जाके वो इमोट करेंगे उस गाने को. अगर वो भाव, वो रस, वो समझ में नहीं आए, वो इमोशन समझ में नहीं आए तो उसे डिपिक्ट कैसे करेंगे. तो अगर एक मॉडल जो है, अगर उसका एटीट्यूड, उसका ग्लैम, उसका वो भी एक परफॉर्मेंस अपने ऑडियंस के लिए पेश आ रहा है एक पॉइंट पे. हो सकता है कि उसका दिन बहुत अच्छा जा रहा हो बट अचानक कुछ हो जाए और उसे मंच पे जाना हो तो उसे एक्टिंग करके वापस वो एक नकाब पहनना पड़ेगा. तो कहीं ना कहीं तो वो एक एक्टर के रूप से आगे बढ़ेगा ही. तो वो तो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. आई थिंक राज कपूर साहब ने हमें मेरा नाम जोकर में बहुत अच्छे से ये बात सिखाई थी. तो यस, आई फील कि जो आपने सवाल पूछा है कि एक्टर हो या एक मॉडल हो, एक्टिंग मुझे लगता है हम सबकी ज़िंदगी में कहीं ना कहीं तो जुड़ी है. एक बच्चा अपने माँ के साथ एक्टिंग करता है, अब उसे चॉकलेट खाना है, माँ प्लीज़ आज मुझे प्लीज़ करने दो, तो वो भी एक्टिंग ही कर रहा है. अगर उसके मार्क्स गलत आते हैं कोई परीक्षा में तो वहाँ पे भी वो बोलेगा सॉरी माँ मैं, तो वो एक्टिंग हर कहीं एक उसमें एक्टिंग तो जुड़ी है. बट आई फील कि पर्सनली एक्टिंग टीचेस यू अ लॉट अबाउट इमोशंस एंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग पीपल, एंड आई थिंक दैट इज़ समथिंग विच इज़ वेरी यूनिक एंड क्लोज टू गॉडलीनेस फॉर मी बिकॉज आई ऑल्सो एम एन एक्टर. हाँ जी.
Also to add what Nitin sir said, actually आपका जो प्रश्न था उसमें मॉडलिंग से एक्टिंग पे जाना ज़रूरी है. मुझे ऐसा भी लगता है कि इंडिया में स्पेशली, ये मेरा मानना है, माइट बी रॉन्ग, आप सिर्फ मॉडलिंग करके घर बना नहीं सकते हो फाइनेंशियली. आप इंटरनेशनली इट्स डिफरेंट, यू गेट पेड अ लॉट ऑफ मनी. तो आई फील मॉडल्स को कुछ और करना ही पड़ता है, मे बी एक्टिंग विच कम्स क्लोजर बिकॉज दे आर एक्सपोज टू ग्लैम एंड फेम. So yeah, just to add to his question.
Of course.
जो सुपर मॉडल हुआ करते थे आज के टाइम में, अगर रोहित वुड लाइक टू से कि आजकल जो शो स्टॉपर्स हो गए वो हमारे बॉलीवुड के सुपरस्टार्स हो गए एक्चुअली, तो फैशन वर्ल्ड अपने आप से एक अलग हो गया या फिर वो दोनों का अमलगेशन हो गया, मिक्स हो गया? हाउ थ्रेटनिंग, और आई मीन टू से यू कैन से कि एक फैशन वर्ल्ड कम हो गया है पहले से, इट हैज़ गॉन डिमिनिशिंग एक्चुअली.
Yeah, I absolutely agree to you. It's वो ज़माने में कुछ और था, बट परिवर्तन तो बहुत ज़रूरी है ज़िंदगी में, चीज़ें बदलती रहती है. सो कंपेयर टू आपका जो क्वेश्चन था, आई टोटली अग्री टू इट. इट्स चेंज अ लॉट. आजकल के ज़माने में इन्फ्लुएंसिंग इज़ ऑल्सो अ बिग गेम. they have also become showstopper. So I feel things change, and this has also changed over the years.
Sir, but to just put it in retrospect and answer it very simply, जैसे सर ने अभी पूछा कि मॉडल एक्टर बन रहे हैं, तो एक्टर भी तो मॉडल बनेंगे ना सर, सिंपल है सर, है ना? अगर मॉडल करके आप एक्टिंग में आ रहे हैं, तो एक्टिंग भी करके हम मॉडलिंग तो करेंगे ना. So I think that is hand in glove.
Fabulous. Very well said. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हमारे सभी गेस्ट्स के लिए. And thank you so much everyone for joining. I request you all to proceed for the high tea, and we'll do the one-to-one later. Thank you. एक बार जोरदार तालियां ग्लैम फिल्म के लिए.